today we're going to be doing another video. This one's just going to be me reacting to the World Cup happening right now, so we're just going to go do it. And I found this mini game. I don't know what it is, but like, it's just sick. If you want to play it, you guys. But yeah, we're going to watch it, see. Someone has just won the game. I'm not sure who.
Instantaneous HP.
Yeah.
It changes what has now kind of been something that's been really solid in the meta for a long time. When you get to end game, you know, hey,
I think Ninja plays in this.
Plus bandages,
I'm not sure.
This, or if I take one tick, I can get a med kit out. Or hey, if I get a siphon under 50 HP, like I'm guaranteed.
I'm not gonna talk that much because I want you guys to hear the guy talking.
We're gonna throw it back into the studio to Zeke.
Thank you guys so much, man. European action just never disappoints. Again, Sun describing the Chug Splash recent edition. I think there's still more to this we haven't seen. I think players are still kind of developing strategies with it, and I want to see how they continue to improve upon using that splash. Now, of course, guys, before we go to break, let's take a look at the standings together. Let's get a sense of where things are, because we're moving into this final block of games. Right now, as it stands, the Lestream duo of Sky
I don't think Ninja or Tifu's in this. I'm just gonna check who's in the chat. Hi, Aiden.
Out several times, and the most recent time was to the Solary entire squad.
Yep.
You got to think they want revenge, right? They want it.
Yeah, in week 6 it was Hunter Kinstar.
The only reason I'm doing this video is because people who are on Fortnite are not allowed on it. Then they can see
but I mean,
what's going on with the tournament.
Weeks in a row they got 9th place. Finally, Skite had some success in week 9 in the solos, so it seems that that success is carrying through here. They have 3 games remaining, 65 points. And this is just awesome there. Of course, we look down the list as well. Y and TJ, they've been through, you know, the entire 10 weeks we've been following slightly. They're almost pushing up there. And of course, Y had some pop-off performances beforehand the World Cup even started. And then we watch Magisk and I'm the Beast.
By the way, guys, I'm not going to be watching this or the video. I'm just going to be like doing some matches too.
Them off in that game, and they're still obviously probably playing. We'll see if that updates, if they move back into that first place. And then moving down the list, basically, so we have Wolfies and Rojo. They keep moving down and slowly going down. So there is 4 spots up for grabs. And something that's different though, no Stompy and Shinken, no Benji Fishy and Mr. Savage. They're down here right now, but they're not taking up these spots. So it is the top 4 that are going to be going through. And since queues are about to close, we're about to start getting into those final matches. This is looking like these guys right now are punching their ticket.
Well, what's scary too is striking distance from 10 to first is only 7 points. It's only 7 points. A straight up Victor Real is going to get you that 10-point threshold. If one elimination along the way, from 10th, you're jumping into contest number 1. So we'll have to see how things unfold. But for now, Fortnite fam, we are going to go to a short break, get up, stretch legs, come right back though, because we have more Fortnite action after this.
Okay, so guys, we're just going to leave it there now because after like a couple of matches we'll go back, see what's happening. And yeah, we're just going to like do like some solos maybe. See what we can get. I'll get some more V-Bucks in a bit. I might get this one because that's the one I've been like wanting to get. So I'm going to get that one maybe. And don't forget what I said last night on my stream. So I'll say it again. People who subscribe and the people who like the videos and have notifications on all the time, they're going to be gifted stuff out the item shop. It could be anything. I could just pick a random thing, but I'm mostly going to be gifting skins to people, like any 6 skins. Say like a gangstery one came out and I like it, then I'll like gift it someone that has done what I've said. I just like rammed Paradise. I've not warmed up yet, so might be a bit like a bot, but yeah. And by the way, guys, if I like stutter in this, it's because I've got in this video, because I've got sweets in my mouth, so it's hard to talk. But I'll try. Gonna have land here. Where is this guy? Okay, I nearly died then. If I died, you guys could call me a bot in the chat. Because I boogie bombed him. I don't want that boogie bomb. Oh. Fight's over there. I don't know, but I think there's loot in here that the guy left. No. I'm just gonna go wherever he did. I'm not sure though where he went. I think he went over to that fight. Okay, that's where we're gonna go anyway. Because I need kills. He must have. He's got to be here somewhere. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but you know, oh, he scared me. I don't know what sound that was that I made, but he scared me. Oh my god. Okay, we'll do another match now. I went into the fight, I think I had that soccer skin for like 40 something. But then I died. Got tear up though. 2 tears up actually. How much could I buy at the moment? Okay. I'm not gonna do it though. When you guys are like in the chat and you guys have subbed and everything, I'll be gifting skins in the item shop like these two that are like, you know, where the wraps were. Just then. So like, it could be a legendary, you never know. If it is, someone's lucky in the chat. Okay. 98. Okay, I'm missing so bad. But who cares? Because we're gonna land here. I put auto run on when I'm going down because it's just easier. By the way, in a bit guys, I'll be showing you how I get my 90s perfect and stuff in another video that I'm gonna be doing in a bit. I'll show you guys how to do my 90s and how I basically get my shots good and stuff. Poor default died off spawn. Wasn't the smartest thing, but I did it. Oh, my dogs are barking. It's gonna be annoying now. Okay. It's literally so annoying when my dogs bark. It's like earache. No, Storm. I don't want to get damaged by it. Yes. No. Trick splash. Thank you. Oh, it's an ammo box, I'm not looting it. Don't really need it at the moment. Oh, there's a guy here. No. I didn't know he came up. We'll do one more match and then we'll go back to watching. Yeah, the video will be basically me showing how I do my 90s, how I get my shots perfect, how I do not really quick edits but alright edits. And also how my controller settings are and all that. And I'll be showing you the best skins to use while in a match so that no one can see you from far away. It'll probably be the skins that are like all blacked out with the hoodies like the Iconic, but it does have a bit of red, but still it's not that much red, so no one might see it. I'm not sure what the Iconic is meant to be. I think it's like a ninja, I think. I'm not sure. I've not been on Fortnite in like a couple of weeks. I've just been watching YouTube, but like yesterday was like my first day back on probably. Today's the second day. I always land here. I don't know why. It's just like the best place where I like to land. Default. No, if that guy didn't come and pickaxe. Well, I want to spectate the default. And if you guys want, well, I'll do some challenges like on videos, like some like staying up on Fortnite till like something, whatever time. And I'll do like the challenge, new weapons in a match. Okay, we'll watch the World Cup now. I don't want to play this game. Okay, there.
They're immediately pop. The rotations are going to come out, but again, this is a very dense lobby. 33 players currently remain, 19 of them being duo partners. They need to find more. You know, you got to think, obviously you want to try and make placement. That's huge, but every extra elimination is going to make the difference on impacting that leaderboard. And I'm sure this is things they're thinking about, right? I'm just thinking aloud right now. Oh, perfect. Kasri gets traded out there, trying to make a late rotation. Not today, friend, not today.
So laggy, there's so many people.
They're only at 35 points in this game, but we saw Camo and Issa with that crazy performance to try to push them up into leaderboards. They weren't in the top 10 last we looked, but you know, those performances are the one that really push you, not just 1, 2 spaces, but really 5, 10, 20 even in some cases.
That's right, and look up top, FaZe, Vorwin, and Atlantis Tux. They've got themselves the high ground advantage, which is huge. It's going to make a difference.
If you guys have ever seen this guy's a beast.
And immediately they say, we need to bail out. This is
I'm
not
not
the
sure,
strategy. And Razny gets
he's just a beast.
shredded. Like shooting fish in a barrel, comes right out of the sky, and the elimination is confirmed.
And this is even with the changes to the combat shotgun, the effectiveness at range getting dropped a little bit, but Warren not doing anything, not worried about it at all. But here, Tux is going to be fighting for height. I think
this guy is way a beast. If you guys have literally ever seen him, he's just so good.
Is going to find that elimination just there. Sloopy not going to find a height. Still going to be on Tux and Vorwin. Advantage to them.
Crack a ball right out in front. He drops the player and gets some blue damage numbers. Remember, that's on shield. If it's white damage numbers, they've got no shield. Tux gonna okay. Poseidon.
He's just a beast.
Just gets ripped as well. People are just being picked off left and right. More shots.
I mean, at a certain point, Zeke, it's, do I even want to glide up there? But hold on, because somebody does go into zone and make a play for height, and that's going to be the signal for Tux and Vorwin to drop down alone, but as he says that, he's got a partner in crime going down, Nepsy.
His partner's a beast too.
Tux Vorwin still has it though.
This is huge too because he didn't have many builds, and that Elim gave him
FaZe,
a ton. So now he can actually go try and
is
meet
like
back
just
up
a
with
beast.
Vorwin, see how things are going. And I mean, Tux and Vorwin, they're playing out of their minds right now. But look at everyone down below. So you got a few
Yeah,
people
the
ballers.
Tifu's in
The Foul
this.
was on lethal HP.
Or Ninja.
So many people in that mid-ground tarp that are now engaging Freemonk and his dual partner. 9 eliminations between them. They just hit top 10. 2 rounds of placement points. What in the world? A 14-point game, all 15-point game.
We just talked about Camo Innis's performance, and Freemonk and Kong right now making their way towards one of those that will push them up the leaderboards. They're at 66 right now, and maybe making a case for them to go to New York. Freemonk and Kong, a little bit of a break right here. They're going to go drop those turrets out, make sure that that's not going to be in the trap rotation. He's going to get it. The trap doesn't go. Oh, yes, he did go in, but not going to manage to do it. Finds Rasco regardless, and now his teammate as well. He actually finds Kubex too as they drop down all together, but it's now only Freemonk. And look at this gaggle of players down below. I don't know if they're going to be able to all survive. Right now, Freemonk does go down, and it's now Tux and Vorwin against Edwin on his own. Tux goes down and already finds the shots.
Yes.
And that's going to be the victory royale for
People
Tux and
I
Vorwin.
wanted to win.
They played
Let's
that
go.
so well, right? Like they just waited. They knew, and especially 8 eliminations.
I wanted these guys to
18-point
win.
Game. This is massive. This also, we saw the other duo was at 62 points. They're now at 66. So you got to think they're contesting for at least top 5. But for them to realize, like, look, everyone's down below. They're all fighting on that low ground tarp. Let's just hang out in the sky. Let's just do what we do best. Wait this out. And of course, everyone like fish in a barrel comes to them. But look at this, Stompy and Shinken here. The little thin pancake who belongs in my heart forever. I mean, these guys.
Ballers are the
I don't
best
know
when
what
you're in
else I can
scrims.
say about these guys. Like the fact that they've been on top of the leaderboards weeks in a row. If you've got to think this is a favorite going into Fortnite World Cup Finals. You have to.
I think, you know, I'm looking at everybody using the hashtag Fortnite World Cup and all the predictions going in for New York, all the different personalities starting to make their opinions known. Everybody is putting Stompy and Shinken way up there, if not first, in second, because they are dominating week after week, and I think we are in for a treat in this game.
Come on, if these guys do it.
And they're in the end game, and this is, honestly, I think this might be the first time we've seen them. And you know what they do in end game, Sneak. It is crazy, clinical.
They are lagging
They
so
absolutely
much.
terrorize the lobby. They just, everything they do is about how can they get an edge up, and then they make sure they're almost like squeezing the life out of you very slowly, right? Suffocating is like the word my mind went to, but it's kind of just like they're bringing the wall.
It is that.
It is that, right?
Because like when they do find an opportunity, they pounce so hard and so fast, and you have no time to react, and they just come from multiple angles, just like this. Stompy from above, Shinken on the bottom, and he already takes down 1 carries exactly. You see Shinken switching to him right now. He actually can get right behind him, and he finds
Let's
it.
go.
But does now need to make sure that nobody is going to take advantage of the fact that Stompy is down. You can see immediately editing him down all the way because he needs to change position. Everybody knows they just got an elimination in that box. And I think Freddy and Snagged right here are going to see if they can take advantage here. They're definitely getting the loot, so maybe that's enough for them.
I think they're going to get the revive off. And don't forget, Shinken actually has a Chug Jug in inventory, so he's going to be completely okay. He passes it over to Stompy. This is good. Now they have to have the 15 seconds. This
Stompy's
is where
like
things could get a little crazy, right? Because we saw it go
good,
above.
I'd say.
If they decide to challenge, Stompy is not in fighting condition right now.
A note there that Stompy went so far away from where that initial fighting was and goes all
They
the
need
way
to go
the
to,
farthest spot, not
Freddy
only
and
for
them
the zone, but also
to, like,
for
kill
anybody
them.
trying to find out where you are. And
Because
here comes the
then,
launch pad
if they
from
kill
Stompy.
them, they're gonna
They're
get
move ahead. Ooh, a
mats,
nice
they're
little
gonna
short
get
launch there by
shield, they're gonna
accident
get
even,
like
but I'll
everything.
take it if I'm Stompy.
Absolutely. And just to reiterate your point, you know, these guys are playing at the highest level possible, right? They know what a Chug Jug sounds like. Those sound cues are so very distinct. If you're sitting in a box and you hear that sound down below, you're like, we're going down. Let's make some edits. Someone's on critical. We're going to take them out. And that's why he was so
is
far
like
away
so
to make
weak.
sure no one knew what was going on. So huge. 23 duels left. 39 players. Right now they're
He's in
making
the
a
open.
rotation.
What's he doing?
You've got people out in front, which is good. And
Okay,
they're
he's
still
back in the
staying
box.
close by, which is really going to maximize their efficiency here. There's a lot of people going down in the lobby as well.
I think staying close by is something we're actually not really used to seeing from Stompy and Shinken. We see them trying to take
That's
over
the guy
the
that
lobby
was
and
weak.
as many opportunities as possible, but what is that from Stompy? I mean, but one of the things
Stompy's
that
just
is very
beasting it
important
now.
here to note is their mobility is starting to look scarce. All that we see on Stompy right now is that glider redeploy. They already used their shadow bombs, the launch pads, because of the position they were put in. They couldn't rotate early.
We've got a
So
guy
here,
down.
staying together,
Taki.
oh my goodness, he found
Got a
this.
rift.
As I say that, the Rift to Go, the almost most valuable item at this point in the game, because not only are people
should just
rotating
stay in the air
congested zones,
and not
but
go
they're
down.
not looking up, because that first portion of the movement, everybody is looking to see, where do I need to go next?
And they've got a great bird's eye view, right? They're slowly descending on. You've got Alpha there going to drop down below.
Twitch
So now they're going to make the decision. We have to contest.
Oh, they knocked out.
Oh, no.
Someone just brought the entire structure down. This is, it depends on what they decide to do. Look at Stompy. He's already trying to contest for the high ground. And Shinken had to stop for just a moment to get that mini up. He's got the Shadow Bomb, but I don't think he wants to use this right now. He gets cracked from behind. The Slurp is still ticking right now. He's just got to get himself
if he
into safety.
isn't
He doesn't
dead,
have any other utility
this
bomb,
guy's like a god.
campfire that would help him.
I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but I know Stompy. I don't know this guy though.
You know, staying together, they're glued
I can't
to each
pronounce
other.
his
Almost
name.
Another elimination. First finding it before moving out. He gets stuck in the cone, but he's got to cover himself first. Does end up going down the zone. So
3 HP
perfect
and
play
then
here
goes
from
right
Shinken,
up
and
to
he's moving
100.
forward. And they did get in the top 15 just now as well with those 2 eliminations.
And just the way that Shinken is like fluidly chaining eliminations back to back. And remember, if you don't finish that player off, there's a little bit of time before that siphon comes through. There's a player in the box. It doesn't even matter. Nevi gets shut down. They're on 11
This
eliminations
guy
right
is
now.
literally
They're
a god.
about to hit top 10. Bala, they're playing out of their freaking minds.
Nebi, one of those players who was towards the top, him and his teammate from Evade.
If you guys enjoy this, watching these, when you guys are like on holiday, so I'll do more videos on these if you guys want. Just leave it in the comments.
Why they should be at the top of the leaderboard, and we just talked about it. We were like, where's Stompy and Shinken? Because there's nobody who's qualified at the top of the leaderboard like we're used to seeing. But maybe after this game, things are going to change. But the heavy Snipey
his teammate, I've got the logo on.
Snipey, yeah, absolutely. Snipey
7
coming through.
elims.
Now, don't forget, they're also at 66 points. We've seen 3 duos now with that point value. Look at this. Stompy's got to chain together these eliminations.
He's
Shinken
going
is down,
off.
but it's okay. Stompy's been in positions like this before. He knows how to clutch these games up. The campfire is rolling, Bala. He's getting back in that rhythm.
Getting back in that rhythm and achieving top 5 right there. That last placement threshold before the Victory Royale. That's all he has to do.
There we go. The key to all doors. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna lose my freaking voice after today. I'm telling you right now. Stompy and Shinken are putting on a show. The European queues are done as well. It's a free-for-all right now. Also, Pewds goes down a rocket from up above, Bala.
Just barely dodging that. And now he's up to 10, 15 total for this duel. It's a 1v1v1. He's hunting the player down on low ground, but he can't get in the zone. I think that's going to be the end because Katsus is looking right at him. Now, has the Chug Splash. The RPG just barely is going to hit the wall in front of him. Using the Chug Splash and the campfire, I don't think it's going to be enough because the player up above probably has more in the tank, but he's going to come down. Is it going to happen? No. Massey is going to win that game against Cactus.
Can't believe Stompy didn't win.
The heal off there, and that is just an unbelievable sequence of
He was
events. We
popping
followed
off.
Stompy and Shinken from the beginning, and look where they ended up. 15 eliminations, the most out of any placement thresholds besides the Victory Royale. That is a performance for the ages and a reminder of why we need to be scared of them going into New York City.
That ain't no little tiny thin pancake, bro. That's a big old beefy pancake covered in delicious syrup. You like to see it. But of course, guys, there's more Fortnite action. We've got more games hopping in right now. Got Dervig and his duo partner. They've got their eyes set on another duo sitting in a box. I believe they've got double heavy snipes. That's why we ping this out. A single shot's gonna come out and wait for it. Okay, so they're gonna break this wall. They want to get a little bit of a better vantage point. That's smart, right? Because they're over that little lip there. Nope, they're not there. But now you've made you've made the heavy sniper known, right? Now this other duo is like, well, they're looking to take shots. You know, the panic launch pad.
I don't necessarily know if that's
Headshot.
So they are in the side of zone.
He's
goes in, and you can see now Drivig and his teammate Waldo are going to go in, but he box fights indeed, gets Wetbra right out of there, no chance to react at all. And that is something that you can catch people by surprise is they're trying to make that rotation right? They're trying to figure out what their plan is to go forward.
He should have done that rift with his
They're all
teammate,
looking around. They're not
so they
paying
could both
attention to
get
the fact
high
that they're not
ground, but,
covered.
you
They're
know,
not paying attention
you
and
had to get
listening
out
to
there.
the fact that there's a heavy sniper coming in, or just a pickaxe even, from one of the most obvious locations right above you.
And I mean, you saw them separate for a moment, him and his dual partner, and now they just use that rift to reposition and get to go close back together. Got Marcote here and Squalls K. Got no, well, excuse me, Marcote here has got 6 eliminations. Again, this is almost unusual, Bala, because I feel like, you know, semifinals are typically the day where you find a ton of players sitting on mountains of eliminations, right? Borderline double digits at times. But on finals day,
this guy's got a rip.
You see eliminations be picked up toward the end, right? When you break that placement barrier, and then
he's
like,
literally knocked when you have these 2 people
that's not
on
been
him.
the case today. You can tell players are
He's got that finish.
They're so hungry. They want those tickets.
I think that's a turret.
Feel the pressure that they're feeling.
Yeah,
that
turret.
they're playing with, right? The high eliminations, they have to go for it because it's all or nothing right now in this moment. There's only 4 spots left up for grabs in EU. That isn't much out of all the players who are playing and out of the top 1,500 that made it from semifinals to today.
That's right. And remember, we recently saw the highest point.
Okay, guys, I'm going to join Harry, but that was good. Okay, I'm going to end the stream here. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace out. Stay lit.